the shrimp out of it.
What?
Yeah, you ate all the shrimp out of it. Well, that's why come Myrtle Beach, you see everything look mercury and dirty.
Jesus.
I know that hurts you, but you got to
The
read
sea
it to
roaches.
you again.
That's what they are. They like roaches. They eat the bottom. They keep it
These
clean.
ye shall eat that are in the waters. Whatsoever have fins and scales in the waters and in the river shall they eat.
So,
And if all have no fins and scales and seas in the waters, and move out the waters which is in the water, thou shall be abomination to you.
Can't eat it.
No crab, no shrimp,
lobster.
no
You know
lobster,
they have red lobster.
calamari.
No bubblegum shrimp. None of that.
You gotta have
Yeah, but you can eat
fins
flounder and all
and scales.
that. Yeah. The catfish,
Bass,
you ain't supposed to eat
catfish
that.
is slick. He ain't got no
yeah,
scales.
him.
Yeah.
All those things are bottom feeders.
But then they
like
got
I
red
said.
lobster name. You know, it's a fish place, but his name red lobster. So they already put you in the scene anyway by giving that lobster. You ain't supposed to eat him. He's down in there to do a job, cleaning up the bottom. That's why I say, like, if you go to other islands and stuff, you can see down clear,
Well,
see
I'm
how
telling
other water. But if you go somewhere like in Myrtle Beach,
Right.
Virginia Beach, it's murky and dirty. That's because
I'm gonna
they
have to
took
get out
all
of the habit of eating
There you
shrimp
go.
and
took all the shrimp out
You
of
go
it.
to New Orleans, what's the number one thing they got down there in the fishing?
Bubblegum shrimp.
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 But they take that net and what do? They
Drag
They
it
scrape
every
the bottom of the
100
ocean.
times a day, probably a night. They got first and second shift doing that.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
if you take all the shrimps out and the lobsters and
That's why-
crabs,
that's why it's
they
so murky.
they the filters for the sea.
And then you can't see them sharks when they be out there swimming, which we don't supposed to go out there and know.
I ain't going out there.
No.
Because
You
I
can't
can't
see
drink
out
all that damn water. No way.
No, they do that. We ain't
And
doing that.
verse 13,
Yeah. And read.
and the vulture and the kite after his kind, and every raven after his kind shall thou not eat.
Well, you
And
know
the
what-
owl and the night hawk
Can you eat them?
I don't
and the
think
little owl,
Possum.
nor the swan,
You do that.
or pelican,
Pelican.
nor stork, nor herrings,
Not baby bird, you know. Store bring
or,
your baby. Don't eat him.
or
either.
the bat.
Yeah.
All
That is-
fowls that creep upon all fours shall be abomination to you.
Who
You
gonna
can't
eat
eat
a
none of
bat?
that.
Yes.
What's that?
Who gonna eat a bat? I'm not.
Some people do that. Chinese people eat that. They eat, Chinese people do eat bat.
I'm scared of
Yeah.
bats. I'm scared of
Yeah,
bats.
they eat rat too.
Dogs,
Yeah.
cats.
Yeah. Dog, yeah. They eat lassie.
Yeah, may ye eat every flying, creeping thing that go upon all fours and have legs upon their feet.
Yeah.
Even these they may eat the locust after his kind, the ball locust after his kind, and the beetle after his kind, and the grasshopper after his kind.
Well, you know they
A lot of people eat chocolate covered ants.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Yeah, you
They eat chocolate grasshopper. Well, they say it got a lot of protein in it, so they be eating it and stuff. Then Mexican guys, they had some vinegar on it one time. They used to bring it over. Johnny had some. He bring them from Colombia sometime. And they had that whole
I
head
don't
still.
think it is. And these shall they be unclean. Whosoever touches the carcass of them shall be unclean until even still. But whosoever bears out of the carcass shall they wash the clothes, and the unclean even. The carcass of every beast which divideth the hoof, and is not cloven footed, nor cheweth the cud, and are unclean to you, every one of them that toucheth them shall be unclean. So he's saying if you touch that pig,
Oh, you ain't gotta worry about
you
that.
ain't.
I ain't touching him.
Why do you think we have high blood pressure and all
Well, you
that
eat
stuff?
bacon, don't you?
No, I don't.
You don't.
No.
That's good.
Barbecue,
That's good. If you eat that
Barbecue
stuff-
what?
barbecue anything.
No.
Well, the pig, he eats
Anything pork.
The pig eats his own mess anyway. He's
Now,
bad for road eat anyway. So
Pig can't sweat. He has no sweat
Yeah,
glands.
true.
What is that?
You said chicken
Chicken.
does too. Yeah, chicken.
Chicken will eat anything.
The dog
Yeah,
is
that's
his own
true.
fault.
He ain't saying nothing about it. He's saying the fowls of the earth we ain't supposed to eat anyway. But when we came up on the slave ships, we had to eat what they gave us. They gave us scraps.
So we was already in the sin anyway. They already gave it to us.
We automatically was eating chitlins and pig feet and everything else. Chicken feet.
He need to get Deuteronomy because he doesn't know. He don't know.
You got time to get in there?
He don't know. Now he finna take off.
Now that's the
He finna take off. But
that's the
that's show
dietary
you
law.
who it is.
Let me see. Let me
He
grab
finna take
one.
off though.
Grab
Don't run. I mean, I'm ready to show you something. You ready to go?
Nah, he ain't got time to get it.
All right, you get it another time.
Mark 5:52. Hold on. All right, this is the book of Mark, chapter 8
Verse 36.
and 6.
So, all right. Yeah, Mark 8:26.
36.
36. 8:36.
Yeah, don't look like them cats. They ain't gonna
They
make
ain't gonna make it, man. I don't
They
think
probably
that's
somewhere
right.
eating McDonald's.
Okay, I got it. This is the book of Mark, chapter 8, verse 36.
Step back, man.
For what shall it profit a man if he gain the whole world and lose his own soul? So, you out here talking about how much money you going to make. What did you have to do to get all that money, to be rich? You probably had to do a whole bunch of foul stuff. So, for what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world but lose his own soul? A lot of people, they sell their soul to the devil to get successful and rich and stuff like that.
It happens in entertainment. We see that.
Oh yeah, all time in entertainment.
Yeah, they do it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have to mention no name, but you know what we're talking about.
Yeah. I mean, you ain't got to get into all that.
Yeah, that's self-explanatory. You know, make a certain amount of dollars, you got to do a certain amount of stuff. Stumping, man. Which one you want?
I was going to look at Deuteronomy, very deep.
Don't matter. You ain't never too late to do that again.
We'll go to,
Because you didn't get all of them. So some of them curses that we
we can
going
do,
through.
we can do Leviticus, they got curses too.
Of course. I mean, it was after
14.
that. It was after the Deuteronomy.
It's 14, it's right. Let's just go ahead and get go to Genesis 1. This book of Genesis, chapter 1 and verse 1. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth was formed without form and void in darkness upon the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God moved on the face of the waters. And God said, let there be light, and there was light. Verse 4. And God saw the light, and it was good, and God divided the light from the darkness. And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And the evening and the morning were the first day. So when he created earth in 6 days, and on the seventh day he rested.
Right.
Yeah.
And what's the seventh day?
Sunday.
What do they call it?
Oh,
Sunday is the first day.
I'm finna show you
Right.
something. They called the seventh day the Sabbath day. So what is
Saturday.
yeah, Sabbath.
Yeah. That's where you day you're supposed to be resting.
Right. So what day is the Sabbath day? This is the dictionary in the back of King James Bible, and it gives you the definition of Sabbath. So what day you say Sabbath would be? Saturday. What day you say it would be?
I was saying Sunday, but
You were thinking, right? Because that's what they teach
That's
you
what they tell you.
in church, but it's not. She's right. It is Saturday. I'm gonna read the definition to you first, so you understand. This is the definition of Sabbath: a holy day of rest and worship. The seventh day of the week, from Friday evening to Saturday evening, is the Jewish Sabbath. The first day of the week, or Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Seven. See,
So the seventh day you want to work. Yeah. So it's sun up to sun down.
sundown Friday to sundown Saturday is the Sabbath.
No work. You
No
won't be
working,
doing
no
nothing.
cooking. You're supposed to prepare your hot meal the day before.
Yeah. That's how you supposed to.
No buying, no selling.
No selling. Ricks.
we wrong. We
Yeah.
going.
Yeah, I know. You go to the mall.
They all do
You
that.
go into the mall.
That's what they
Down.
teach you to do that. They tell you that, let's go to the mall on Saturday. You know what I'm saying? They teach you that though.
No, I don't go to the mall. I've been
Yeah.
too busy
All
with the
right,
kids.
let's finish
I'm
it.
working.
Yeah, they have you working on
The
that.
Sabbath is the holy day of rest and worship. The seventh day of the week, from Friday evening to Saturday evening, which is the Jewish Sabbath. We'll teach you more about that later. The first day of the week, or Sunday, became the Christian Sabbath in memory of the day of Jesus' resurrection. Came together to break bread on the first day of the week. So all you're supposed to do on Sunday is break bread with your brethren. You don't have to go to church on Sunday. They told you that.
Yeah, they said that's the Sabbath day. When we was talking to that preacher guy, we said, well, that's what day they told us why we do it. But he knew what the Sabbath day was.
You know it.
But he still
He said
talking
that's the
about
day you
Sunday.
worship. It doesn't
Yeah,
say
It
that.
don't say nothing about that, but he threw that in there.
It says Sabbath is the day of worshiping. The Sabbath is Sabbath.
So we supposed to be on Saturday.
You got church right now, baby. You in church
No,
right
just
now.
say-
Yeah. If you
So
want
that's
to
when you're
technically,
supposed to really.
right. Technically, if you wanted, if you say you were going to church, you should do it on Saturday. And there are some
It is.
churches that
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
I know some Latinos that they go to churches they go to, they go on
They go
Saturday.
every day. There's a lot of them.